We're gonna build up to about 435 on the deadlift for Sadiq, about 2 reps. After that, we're gonna do some pullovers. After that, some dumbbell rows, lat pull downs, and we'll probably finish with a superset or compound set, because everyone always kind of misses it up. You know, compound set is the same body parts, and superset technically is opposing body parts. See how the guys are resetting each rep instead of bouncing the reps like everyone does. So a real proper deadlift, you come down, get those lats engaged, take the slack of the bar, and re-pull.
It feels light today. Everything feels light. My goal right now with deadlifting is keeping the bar as close to my shins as possible. You see a lot of bodybuilders or a lot of powerlifters that have like scars on their shins, because that's what you want to do. You want to keep it close to your body, drive right up with your legs. So I don't think there's any exercise out there that's more fun than the deadlift. You just simply take an object from the ground and lifting it all the way up. I mean, if there's any true test of power, it is the deadlift.
So we do chest like yesterday, so we'll kind of include it because you can kind of hit both muscles like you said. But the key thing is you want to make sure your arms stay straight, and then when you're down, when you come up, you kind of bring those elbows together so you engage those lats. In the last second when you're on top, you give a little pressure to the dumbbell so you activate your chest as well.
Got training partners that push you, man. If he grabs the 150s, I gotta grab the 150s. It's the way it is. The pace at which we're training at is so fast. If you guys are trying to follow this workout at home, keep in mind that it's 30-second rest between sets, okay? We're only gonna do about 5 exercises. Extremely heavy, extremely controlled, 30 seconds rest.
So just good thing about this bar, the angle allows a little more motion through your forearms. Sometimes you're too restricted straight. Some people lack a little mobility in their wrist. So I always feel like this grip gives you a little better angle to pull yourself up with. A lot of people get caught up in trying to pull up. It's really just kind of worrying about lats engaged and using your elbows to kind of come down.
Probably the hardest of all the exercises so far is the pull-up.
So now we go from a pull-up, which is really physically hard, to now pull down. So emphasize full range of motion, and then when he comes up to the top, he really demonstrates a nice stretch through the lats. comes down, he comes up, and he opens it up. Yeah, fatiguing now. We did a lot of volume right so far. Heavy weight. So we went heavy for the first set. Now we'll strip it down by 20 pounds. And we'll keep emphasizing form now and contraction. So really slow it down now, right? From here, both ways. From center to the center. Down, come up, you go, good stretch. Here we go, open it up, 2. There we go. 3. 4. 9, you got 12, man. Come on, keep working. There we go, hold that.
Totally gassed out at this point. Totally wiped out. We're gonna finish up with some machine low rows. Then what we're gonna do a variation of rear delt flies. But instead of doing our flies this way, we recruit a lot of our back and knees. We're gonna brace ourselves on this pad. So it takes away all the momentum from the movement. It's all rear delts. Back is 50% of your presentation. Oftentimes I call them mirror muscles because you need a mirror to see them, so a lot of people neglect these mirror muscles. So if you